YouTube. So what are we doing today? We are doing some energy healing. This is similar to Reiki, where if it resonates, if we uncover something, it resonates, you can release it. But this is more interactive, where we get a little more detail with what you're holding on to, what souvenirs or trinkets you're holding on to from the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. Everything starts with an emotion. It all starts with an emotion. So you create an emotion and you don't know what to do with it, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this for a little bit. And so we're gonna be using our dice today, pink. So you create an emotion, you don't know what to do with it. A lot of times we don't know how to feel our emotions. We were never taught, or not really in the greatest environment at the moment to feel our emotions. Whatever the reason, we hold on to it. And so our subconscious mind's like, okay, Samantha wants to hold on to this, so let's put it in safekeeping, and maybe let's add a little something something. Let's label this. So you are still feeling the emotion. It is tied to the memory it was created, when it was created, and sometimes if you're lucky, if the subconscious mind wants to go a little bit extra, add a little extra credit, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you, and you hold on to it. And so it will take up run space in your energy system. So very similar to if you have plaque in your veins or your arteries, you kind of start feeling a little off. Your body starts slowing down, you know, the blood really can't get to your body to give it nutrients and so forth. The same happens with your energy system. Energy can't flow properly. It can't go to the places it needs to, so it starts manifesting symptoms. Everything happens in a subtle level first, and then it manifests into your physical body. And what's interesting is that some of the things that happen in childhood doesn't really start manifesting in our physical body until maybe a couple days, weeks, months, years, decades later. So your lower back pain can be contributing to your trapped emotions you experienced as a child. So we're going to be talking with the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind knows everything about you, everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows what unwanted energy you're holding on to that's contributing to those symptoms. And as always, if you resonate with anything that we uncover today, set the intention it gets released from you as well. So with the emotion code, we focus on emotions. Emotions are very powerful. Like I said, they start everything. Everything starts with an emotion. And so with the emotion code, we just identify those types of emotions that you're feeling. We have a chart here. 60 different emotions. Now we can experience more than 60 emotions, but just so you know, we have some room, your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one to what we have. So be like, okay, what would I label this emotion as? I guess I would say anxiety. And so when we do this, it's going to pick the closest one. And so what's really interesting about energy healing and emotions is that they can be your own emotion, shared, you and another person or group of people felt the same emotion and you absorbed it. It can be absorbed. It could be, you could have gotten it from your mother's womb, prenatal, past lives, and even inherited. So like I said, emotions are very powerful. They hold a lot of information. Again, I'm going to stress this because we're all connected. If you resonate with anything that is uncovered, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. I call it secondhand healing just because you're the observer, but you're getting the full-blown healing. So let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Yoda Mom 1 over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to feeling energy sapped? And anything preventing you from your energy being protected? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. All right. So let's begin. What are these trapped emotions? So this is yours. Guilt. When did you experience this? Before 30, no. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. So around 32, 31, 32, or 33 years old, you experience guilt. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. Yours again. Grief. Before 30, no. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37 years old. Grief around 37, a passing of a loved one, something that ended, or something you were really looking forward to that just didn't work out. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, this is yours. Effort unreceived. Effort unreceived. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Effort unreceived around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. A little bit of anxiety. Just a little bit. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, yes. After 60, no. After 55, yes. 55, 56, 57 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours again. Guilt. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, yes. 45, 46, 47, 48 years old. Guilt around 48. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Let's get rid of all this anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, yes. After 60, no. After 55, no. 51 years old anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. I think we may be going to the moon. We have failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, yes. After 60, yes. 61 years old. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes! We're going to the moon. Okay? You heard. So we have grief. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 21 years old. Grief around 21. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes! All right, this is absorbed. This isn't yours. So you were either around someone experiencing an intense emotion and you just were so shocked by it and you absorbed it, or someone you really care about was expressing an emotion and you were showing empathy and you just took it away from them. You're like, I don't want you to feel this pain, and you just took it from them. So what is this? Hopelessness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, yes. After 60, no. After 55, yes. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Wait, what happened here? Okay. Back to you. Abandonment. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32, 33 years old. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Oh my gosh. Yoda mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 trapped emotions. All right. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of abandonment, release the absorbed trapped emotion of hopelessness, release grief, release failure, release anxiety, release guilt, release anxiety, release effort unreceived, release grief, and release guilt. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to feeling energy sapped and anything preventing you from protecting it? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel?